Hey folks, it's Finn. Guess what time it is? Cheeky date update time. So God knows what number date we're on now. I mean, in blocks of time, I think we're like on date 7. No, maybe 6 or 7. But each date's been like a block of time. So really, we're on date like 100 and something? Being that our dates seem to last like 8 hours. I know, right? Today's cheeky update is a very special one because I am, at last, going to reveal who he is. Well, for those die-hard FinnFam members, you will of course already have seen his face. And if you're not a member of the FinnFam yet, what are you waiting for? You can find the additional content here. It's been really hard keeping him a secret from you. Everyone's been really lovely and been joking with me and saying there's no rush, keep him to yourself. And I really valued that time where we could just keep ourselves private. But at the same time, I'm dying to share his face. I'm dying to just share our pictures over on Instagram and Twitter when we're out and about, because we wander around all the time on the seafront and in parks, just talking and wandering and being daft, and I want to be able to share that. So here is his face at last. That's my boyfriend. His name is Christopher. Chris. He is the same age as me, 44. Actually, he's a little bit older. He's 45 in July. Same date as my mum, I can't forget that. He lives over in the Brighton area, so it's not too much distance between us to travel, which is quite nice. He's a really cheeky, warm-hearted, gentle, beautiful bear. And I like him a hell of a lot. I think what really prompted me to share it now is that when we were together at the beginning of last week, we spent some time on the seafront, we had a cup of coffee and we just sat talking. And I suddenly got this rush of feeling of just, it's okay. I've been kind of, as I've said on here, embracing this whole balance of fear and protection with just allowing myself to experience this. And I'd moved into a place where I was okay with that I was just going to enjoy the now, and if it all did seem as wonderful as it did, that would also be great. But then this feeling I had this week was like a step further into that, where I just kind of went, this is really something, isn't it? This is really a new beginning and a new possibility of an amazing future. And we've both felt silly at times because we've only really been talking and seeing each other for like coming up to 6 weeks. But already we can both feel that there is so much potential here. We make each other laugh, we just get on, we can sit in silence together, we can giggle together. It's just really lovely, and it's an instant connection. And I really do feel like there's a future in it, and I think I'm ready now to just embrace that. And even though it was before, it's just that different level of kind of like, I don't care if I announce it and it does go wrong, sod it, because actually I don't think it's going to. It does feel like not only do I have a boyfriend, but I have a relationship. Oh my actual God. I've met a lot of his friends, he's still got to meet mine, which is vital. We aren't going a step further and linking up our Facebook profiles or any of that just yet, because he hasn't told his family, and of course with my being transgender, that does add a little bit of an extra worry. You never know how people are going to take it. So far his friends have all been fantastic, not an issue whatsoever, but obviously with his close family, his mum, we don't know how that's going to go. So we're waiting until he's spoken to her, and then we shall be linking profiles and all that wonderful relationship jazz. I just can't believe this. So I think now it's time to stop counting dates and just update you regularly on how things are going. This last weekend was particularly wonderful. I especially enjoyed the Queen's birthday. I never want him to go. I really genuinely don't. It's going to be really difficult over the next couple of weeks because he's going away and then I'm going away. So we're trying to just grab whatever time we can. So I'm going over to his just for Thursday night this week because neither of us want to be away from each other for more than a week, really. It's just so lovely. We're both feeling this daft need to just be with each other all the time. I'm so blooming happy, and you lot being so happy for us as well. It's just been wonderful. The response when I shared our first picture together over on Instagram was just amazing. The two of us just sat there and watched all the comments of love spill in, and everyone was just saying, welcome to the Finn fam, it's lovely to have you here, Chris, it's really nice that you've made Finn so happy. And we're both sat there feeling really emotional. It's just so lovely that so many people can clearly see what we see, that there's just something really special here. And I think we were both kind of looking for it, but not looking for it, because we kind of, bad experiences in the past has kind of made us a little bit distrusting in this whole relationship thing. And so it's been a really lovely surprise for us both to connect, click, like the way we have. It's just wonderful. I think wonderful is my new favourite word. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon for the next Finnstallment. Bye bye.